Good morning. I just wanted to kind of come out and, it's odd that we could be here making a video and one day I could be on here and somebody comes out and comments like the other day on a video that I made just for old time's sake. And, and it's also funny how if it's something to do with something other than what me or my wife's looking for, the videos that get 20, 30 views, some will get 60, or one's got like 102 or so, and like it's about different subjects, but never gets any likes, nobody ever puts any comments. The only time I've seemed like I've gotten one is if somebody says, "Oh, well, I hope you get something," or then there's one, like I said, that every once in a while writes something, don't make any sense. I can't read it, and if I can't read it, then I can't begin to understand what you're saying. But I've been trying out these other things, these other places, these other sites. There's one site I can get on there once in a while and do about 30, 40 messages, I guess, free. But they don't take long, especially when you're going through and trying to pick out ones that you like. But the problem is trying to get them to text you or do anything off of there. They want to stay on there and they want to do that. It costs money, to keep chatting on there. They only give you so many free ones. That's why me and my wife, I've been giving out our number, hoping some of these or one of them would just text us. So, I can't, when it comes to finding the bestie, I can't find it out here because there's too many church people. There's too many other things going on. It had to be somebody, probably like I told my wife, it'd probably be somebody that was out of the, out of the, other way of, not the fully dressed, fully clothed kind of people, because y'all seem to have too much baggage, too much drama. You need something like Godfather would say, one of the hoes. That makes me wish that back then I'd been one of them wrestlers, and and I used to sit all the time on TV that have this character, and come out there and he'd, instead of offering to wrestle, he'd offer to wrestle, but he said, "You also have a choice," and he could go into it, and it's funny. But he really meant it too. And a lot of times he'd go out there and they'd choose to. Now there's a couple of times, that of course I think some of it was storyline. That finally one of them got tired of it and was like, "Hey, I want to fight. I want to wrestle." But I realize that we're just not going to be able to just take any regular female out here and and do what we'd like to do. If we're going to do it, it's going to have to be somebody off one of these other more adult themed sites, because it ain't going to work any other way. These out here, they're not, they don't have everything going the way that you'd want it to. You got to worry about the extended family mess or what might be going on. It just seems like every time my wife or somebody pulls one of their tricks out here, you can't believe them for nothing. So you almost have to hope that there's one of these that comes out like that. And I know there's some of these on here that's got these sites. I've seen a couple times where, oh, they got a YouTube. Well, how come, and my wife hadn't seen them? I don't know, but, that's what it's going to probably take. Because, like I said, there's not going to be just some regular old Joe out here who's going to, we had one a year ago that looked pretty good on the outside. She just wasn't right in the head. And like I said before, it takes a little while, but I would think, at any time this would be something that somebody would be willing to take if it was the right type of person and they wanted to have something fun and exciting and, didn't have all that usual mess going on. And like I said, the adult stuff will be there, but getting to know the person inside and out, the other stuff that you need to know will come, with all that. If they just somebody willing to do it, somebody willing to go the extra mile. And, because like I said, I've not got nothing against any of these out here, but every time one of them comes up here, they're no fun, they're boring. They just want to do whatever it is. It's those kind of type of people that you just ain't going to get nothing out of. And I know I say, well, Derek's picky and choosy. Well, it looks like we're going to have to be. No, we don't have much of a choice. When it comes to it, it may be better to have somebody that you can actually do whatever you want with, and that they'll let you do it and so forth. And then, like I said, you still get to know the rest of all the other stuff too. It just won't be one certain thing, but, I'm kind of realizing you just can't take any old average person that dresses like a freaking, corporate kind of thing and all clothed up. They don't never have anything right. I don't go out in public, and my wife don't, but like I said, but I'm just saying, it's just going to be somebody more willing to be cooperative and be themselves in their own way and probably have, things that can be done, and they'd be willing to, they'd always be in a good mood most of the time, I would think, and it wouldn't be probably quite as hard if you, think about it, but the average Joe out here, the average good looking person just don't cut it because they just don't, they got too many restrictions and too many fires in the pot cooking, and they just don't have it. They're not those type of people that you can hug and cuddle or do anything with. They're stingy, and it just ain't gonna cut it for me and my wife. It just won't work. We've tried that, again. So anyway, I've been trying a few things, Sam, but I've not had no luck yet. Although, like I said, a lot of them, I get on there and they think you can do it all day. I wish I could, but sites are limiting free usage of their site, and they, like this one, now, and give you, like I say, 40 texts or 30 texts, whatever it is. I give you so many every so often, every 12 hours, and I try to go on there and get the ones that I've been chatting with, like I did today. And so I ain't got any texts yet. My phone will be going, bing! That thing, it gets on my nerves when it does that sometimes. But, it would be dinging right now if there were anything off there, wanting to do something. But now, I ain't got nothing against, like I say, the regular people. It's just I'm realizing it's just not going to work, I don't think. And because there's not nothing fun out here. Like we said before, there's no no bars, clubs of any kind, no nothing fun. If you came out here, you would understand it. If the person did. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't take you very long to understand why. Um, you know, but no, we watched the Braves. Braves last night. Yeah, they won 7-6. It was close, and so yeah, we're 1-1 for the year so far this year. But see what time they come on again. They'll at least play tonight. But anyway, just kind of want to put a little something out. But yeah, we're just at home. If there's somebody interesting out there, or if I messaged you and you happen to be on here, just leave a thing, or just if I've already texted you our number, well, you should already be texting us. So anyway, I've sent what we had on here, pictures wise on that site that I've been on. But we don't have very many pictures. They're old ones, but they are what they are. I can't put any new ones on. I don't know how to do all that stuff. We had somebody who put those few up. So, but if there's anybody out there, female wise, if you want to, holler at us. All right. See you later. Bye.